Hi guys, in this video we will learn how to compare the various compounding in terms of superior and inferior for both investment and borrowing decision by calculating the future value of a certain data under all the compounding type. Okay, we will also see the graphical representation of the various compounding based on the calculated its future value. Okay, so let's start it. Alright, here we have a compounding information table, that is this one, where we will put the data based on the component of time value of money, includes the present value, annual rate of return and number of years. Okay, so first let's put the data for all types of compounding, that is this one, based on its parameter, that is this one. Okay, but let me tell you one thing here. The data will be same for all types of compounding based on each parameters. Okay, because we are going to compare the compounding, and the comparison is only applicable when the same input are available but its result will be different. Okay, so let's put the data one by one for all the compounding. Okay, so here I'm going to type $1 as a present value for all the compounding. Okay, and now click here and drag from here to here. Similarly, for annual rate of return, I'm going to put 10% for all the cases for all types of compounding. Okay, now for number of years, let's put the value 3 for all the compounding. Alright, now let's calculate the future value under each compounding by using its future value formula. So before I start to calculate the future value, let me tell you one thing here. We already know that the whole compounding can be classified into two categories, include normal and continuous, where the normal compounding include from annual to daily, while the continuous compounding is only one, that is this one. So the formula of future value under the normal compounding is different from continuous compounding. So let's calculate a future value under the normal compounding, that is from annual to daily. Then we will calculate the future value for this compounding. So under the normal compounding, let's calculate the future value. So click here and now press the equal to sign, tap the FB. Okay, and now press the tab, and now let's provide the information based on this argument. So rate, we have to select this one. Okay, comma. For NPR means number of period, that is this one, so select this one, comma. And payment means we don't have any kind of systematic payment, so let's skip it by pressing the comma. And for present value, let's select this one along with the negative sign. So first press the subtract sign and select this one. Now press a comma. For type, let's select any one, because these two parameters will not affect in the calculation of future value in these cases, because we are calculating the future value for a lump sum amount. Okay, not an installment or annuity amount. Okay, so you can select any values from this list. So here I'm going to type 0. You can skip it by pressing the close parenthesis. Okay, however I'm going to put the value 0 here. Okay, and now press the close parenthesis and now press the enter key. Alright, now click here and drag from here to here, except this one. Okay, now let's make some correction in this formula, that is from semi-annually to daily compounding. And what will be the correction in this compounding? Yes, we have to multiply the number of years and divide the annual rate of interest by applicable values based on its compounding type, like 1 for annually compounding, 2 for semi-annually compounding, 4 for quarterly compounding, 12 for monthly compounding, 52 for weekly compounding, and 365 for daily compounding. Okay, so let's make the correction in this formula. So first click here and double click on this formula to show the formula, and now click here and now divide the rate by 2 and multiply this number of period by 2. Okay, I think we should click here to clearly see the formula. Okay, and now press the enter key. Similarly for here, click here and divide the rate by 4 and multiply the number of period by 4 under this compounding. Now press the enter key. Similarly for monthly, click here and now divide the rate by 12 and multiply the number of period by 12. Now press the enter key. Similarly for weekly, click here and now click here and now click here and divide the rate by 52 and multiply the number of period by 52. Now press the enter. Similarly for daily, click here and now click here. Now divide the rate by 365 and multiply the number of period by 365 and now press the enter key. Alright, you can see the differences in the future values under each compounding. Okay, now let's calculate the future value of continuous compounding, and it can be calculated by using this formula. Okay, so let's include this formula into this set. So first press the equal to sign and we have to select the present value. So click this one times and type the exp function to get the value of e and select the rate, that is this one, times number of period, that is this one, and now press the close parenthesis and now press the enter key. Alright, you can see the difference from daily to continuous. Okay, that means this is the different compounding than this. Okay, now let's plot the graph of all the future value under the various compounding, that is this one, to see the nature of the compounding. Okay, so first click here and select from here to here and click here and select this from here to here by pressing the control button from your keyboard, and now go to the insert tab. So click on this and click on the line arrow and choose this one, that is a stacked line. Okay, and now drag the graph from here to here and resize this graph. Okay, and now you can see, and now click here and now press the right button of your mouse and click on select data, and now here click here and now let's remove this one by selecting this one and clicking on the remove button. Okay, and now click here and now let's select the range from here to here and now click on OK. Okay, and now click on the add button and now for series name select this one and now click here. Now clear it by pressing the backspace from your keyboard and select the and drag here and select the range from here to here. Okay, and now click on OK. Alright, now click here and select the range from here to here. Alright, now click on OK and now click on OK. Alright, now click here and let's change this chart type from line to bar. So by clicking on the line and press the right button of your mouse and click on change series chart type. Okay, and now choose this one, clustered column, and now click on OK. Alright, now let's design this chart quickly. Okay, alright, now let me explain you a little bit about this chart. In this chart, the x-axis represents types of compounding and y-axis represents the future value. Both bar chart, that is this one, and line chart are integrated in this chart. You can see both chart are plotted based on these future values, and this chart shows that the future value are increasing in scale when annually compounding moves to the right side, that is from here to here or towards the continuous compounding. The highest future value is gained under the continuous compounding, you can see, while the lowest future value is gained under the annually compounding. Okay, let me show the data level. So click on the line chart and now press the right button of your mouse and click on add data level. Okay, to show the values, and now click on this value and let's format the data level by clicking on this one and I am going to show this value above. Okay, and now click on close. All right, now you can see the the values. Now based on our calculation and presentation of the chart, let's make the decision table, that is this one, based on the superior and inferior compounding criteria for both investment and borrowing decision, and it can be made by using the index and match function in Excel. Okay, so for these two criteria under the investment decision, let's calculate this. So click here and now press the equal to sign and type the index function, and now press the tab, and for let's select the range. So for area we have to select this one from here to here. Now press the F4 key to absolute reference, comma, type the match function here. So type match and press the tab, and we have to provide the lookup value, and for the lookup value we will use the max function here, okay, to get the superior the future value from this range. So type the max, now press the tab and select this range from here to here. Now press the F4 key to absolute reference, now press the close parenthesis, now comma. For lookup area we will look up from this range, so select the range from here to here. Now press the F4 key to absolute reference, comma. For match tab I'm going to type the 0 for exact match, and now press the close parenthesis. Now again press the close parenthesis to close the index statement, and now press the enter key. Alright, you can see the highest future value is under the continuous, you can see. Okay, and now for inferior we have to get the minimum value from this range. Okay, and to get this range we can use the same technique. So press the Ctrl C to copy this formula, and now click here and now press Ctrl V to paste it. Now press Ctrl S to save it, and now let's double click on this cell to show the formula, and now click here and now let's change the function from max to min. Okay, and now other thing will be remain constant, and now press the enter key. Alright, you can see we have the minimum future value under the annually, you can see. Alright, now for borrowing it will be the just opposite to the investment decision. Okay, to show the the compounding status under this decision, you have a two option. Either you can put the cell reference from column, or you can use the index and match function. Okay, so here I'm going to use the same technique, that is index and match function. So for this, click here and now let's copy this one, and now click here, now press the Ctrl V to paste it, now press Ctrl S to save it, and now double click on this cell to show the formula. And now here we have to change the function from max to min, because under the borrowing condition we will always pay the lowest cost. Okay, so that we have to change the function. Okay, and now press the enter key. Alright, you can see this one lowest. And now for the inferior criteria we can make the decision. So click this one. Now let's copy this cell by pressing the Ctrl C, and now click here and now press the Ctrl V to paste it, and now press Ctrl S to save it, and now double click on this cell to display the formula, and now let's change the function from min to max here. Okay, and now press the enter key. Alright, you can see this decision is just opposite to this. Alright, so based on this our decision table we can understand that the continuous compound is superior while the annually compound is inferior under this criteria. Similarly, under borrowing decision, the annually compound is superior while the continuous compound is inferior. Alright, okay, so guys, we are successfully calculated and compared the various compounding, and it's a very easy to calculate it. That's all for now. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any query regarding this video, please ask me in the comment box below, and if you find it useful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video. Signing off.